microphone is on. So, this is the game that I kind of went out a limb and just purchased yesterday. I was talking about it in my GTA video. I played it for a little bit yesterday. I didn't really get too far with it. So the thing with this game is it's pretty dark, and it deals with a lot of I guess like a depiction of psychosis, you know what I mean? Like you kind of get to be in her head, which is like filled with voices, and so she's definitely got some psychosis going on here. So from what I can tell so far, the satchel on her waist back here, or her hip I should say rather, that is the skull of the man I suppose she loved, and she carries it around with her. From what I can tell, he was like killed by a god, so she wants revenge, like at the gods. So I played a little bit yesterday, and I got to the part where you learn about, I guess, this rot that's on her arm. She acquired that, I guess, for turning herself against the gods, So in this game, the more you fail, the more this rot on her arm, it goes up, like her body. And apparently once it reaches her head, it's like game over. And pretty much all progress you've made, like, is eradicated, you know what I mean? So, we'll try not to fail. This stuff, this I don't understand very much. I'm gonna be honest with you. You focus on symbols, which I get, and apparently these symbols get matched. I don't know how, I don't know where, like...
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south.
You see the symbol here?
The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice. To open the gate, you must first face the god that guarded it. The god of fire, filth, and the god of illusion, Valrava. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
It's been a little confusing. I'm not sure how to figure that out yet. I opened one of these doors yesterday. I'm not sure if it's saved, or what have you. It may have been this door I opened yesterday, or maybe this is the way I came in. I think this is maybe the way I came in. Yeah, this looks like the way I first found this place. So I forget exactly. I know there's like a button to run in this game. This is it here, okay. So I think maybe I opened this door yesterday. Now this is starting to come and make sense. So I fought a couple of guys, and there was like another door that I had to focus the pattern on, and that's the part like I don't seem to really get yet with this game. I guess we'll learn as we go along. I hear there was like a really small team that created this game, which is like amazing considering the graphics for it. I know there are like really big games like Skyrim and stuff that are glitchy, and they take like millions of dollars to produce these games, and like this was pretty much like a small team of people made this game, which is, outstanding because it's like low budget, but like it does not look it, you know what I mean? At least that's what I was reading about one time I was researching this game, and they were saying something like they had like a really small team created this game, as opposed to like, the big marketers who create games, So my ex, he used to do like video game programming, like, with EA Games, and he used to check for glitches and things like that. So I guess, it's kind of a thing, like, I get interested in, into the development team, and kind of get interested in, learning more about a game like that. You know? So, speaking of development teams, so the people who made games like Devil May Cry, and I believe, because a few of the same people who worked on these games worked on this one. So. Definitely don't want to fail. Then I'm gonna get that thing, the rot to grow. So I don't think we have a block. I'm not sure. Do we have a block? We do. What does that say? RT? Okay. Yes. All right. Good to know. They don't tell you anything in this game, by the way. You kind of just get thrown into it. There's literally no map. You're just pretty much thrown into this world, you know what I mean? They don't tell you anything. I mean, when you press pause, you kind of see exactly what you need to do for your general, like, end combat or whatever. But like I said, this game, there's like no map, and that's so weird for me because like I'm so... Alright, so you see, like, she gets this in her mind's eye. And, you have to match it somewhere.
Yes,
and I'm not...
I heard this, and I still hear them now.
See, this part I don't understand how to do it yet. I got it once, but it was like by accident. Like you can see it in the sky here. It's like the same symbolism, but like but now it's a little, yeah, you see it's like the same symbolism. But I'm not sure how to do this. And I think exactly this is why I kind of got frustrated with it last night. And I was like, well, I don't feel like playing this no more. So I want to figure out how to kind of do this. Because it could be anywhere, I think. And I have a hard time hearing all the talking at once, to be honest with you, because in my head I already have thoughts of like how I'm trying to play this game, and then they're all talking at once, and I'm vocalizing like physically while all of this talking. It's just a lot of talking when you play this game. So I'm not sure how to exactly do this. Like I said, I memorized the picture in the mind's eye. Okay. And now you see how it's like only one symbol here. This part I would kind of like a rundown better with, because I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. And sometimes when I'm playing, you see how so now this symbol here is going to be like one of these trees back here, but you see like it's half of this thing ended up being what I was looking for. So this is definitely going to be one of the trees. Okay. You see that? Weird.
Path to Hellblade is sealed for the living.
Like,
Already walk amongst death.
yeah, I know.
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
So that's going to be a little bit tricky in the future when these symbols become a little bit more more detailed, I think. I heard the one downfall about this game is that it's quick. You know what I mean?
My lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish I had slavery like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of? I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
So it's definitely definitely a little bit better right now because I was really unfocused the first time I turned it on last night, you know. I feel like I can kind of understand a little bit more what's going on. For the most part, I do kind of tune out the voices. Oh shit. Uh-oh. We failed. Now we're gonna get that corruption. It's gonna go up. Yeah. We failed. So now that arm... This is the first time I failed in this game, so if I'm not mistaken, that arm is gonna get even darker. Yep. Oh boy. This game is gonna be like serious button clanging. Like, here you are. I hear you smacking your buttons like, yes, just trying to survive. Shit. Usually there's 3 or 4 of these fucking guys. Oh shit, 2 at once? Oh, this is not looking good. Oh look, you had a chance to evade and I totally took it. Ah, now it's over. Totally over. Ooh, that arm is like halfway up. I messed up. I'm like scared. I'm gonna be starting this whole game from the beginning because that's how this I think is gonna go. Once it reaches her head, like you have to be playing a new game, so it doesn't matter how much progress you make. So that makes me think like this game is gonna be short because you're not allowed much room for error here. You know what I mean? If each time you're gonna be starting over. So this definitely has like that same mindless kind of battling as Devil May Cry kind of thing going on. You know, if I were to be like relating this to a game that's similar as far as like fuck. I know they're stronger than me. Come on, every button. Oh no, I died again. Crazy, huh? Look, it's growing up even more. This is bad business. I didn't expect to have it do this much in such an early part of the game. Cause it shouldn't be like that. Not this quick. Sometimes the voices are helpful when they say he's behind you, and you're like, oh, okay. You see, they said don't let them surround you, and I was just like, here, surround me. Shit. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, I can still do it. Not by much. Behind me. Come on. Feel my wrath. Okay. So, we finished it. So we have a thing here. I like when games have this. Like a photo mode, you know what I mean? You can kind of like create your own photos. Like, I like to do that a lot on Horizon. You see? Yeah. I like doing this like on when I play Horizon. I like creating like the perfect photo. I have this thing, like I really like the way that that blue looked. That horror blue looked good. Teal orange also looks nice. But I think in this picture, horror blue looked really cool. So yeah, back to teal orange, actually kind of like that. I'm not big with that. I used to be really big with that effect, but some cool filters going on in this game. That one is a little too blurry, but I do like this one is cool. But you can't actually change her face around. Okay, I see. Like, that would look cool for an example here, you know? So I'm gonna upload that. I'm gonna upload that screenshot. I know you guys probably can only hear me now and not see what I'm doing, which is fine. But I am just uploading that on my Twitter. And so we're back. Because I like that picture. It came out cool. So there is one of my first pictures of this game. I haven't taken much of them, to be honest.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
Okay. Well, Senua's gonna have to find the fucking fire. We'll do it. So, besides failing so much,
You mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer, because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it. Huh. That is freaking deep right now.
It was everywhere. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Drew, silence.
It's actually a cool photo.
There's always another way.
See me always taking pictures now. I like doing that though. It makes gaming like fun because you can have your own little thing going on here. Your own in the moment photography thing going on here. Especially like if you really like taking pictures and like if the game's got beautiful scenery and everything, it's like why not? It's a lot of fun. The photo mode is alright in this game. I definitely like the photo mode better in Horizon. Because this one, it's basic, you know what I mean? It's like, you see it, you just take whatever kind of picture you want with this. You know, she's not going to change, scenery's not going to change, you know? When I'm done playing this, I'll put on maybe Horizon and just kind of go over the photo mode so you see what I'm talking about. Because, you see, like, this is not really... Well, it's good for fucking... It's good for nature shots, you know? But the nature in this game is really dreary. The whole game has like a very eerie feel, and it's kind of what makes it cool here. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different. See, I gotta get like the nice pictures, and then I'm gonna post it on my Twitter, then possibly my Tumblr. It's like a whole bunch of things like going on this angle here. And so I realized I'm sharing my photos, and I still have my I still have my thing here, my YouTube showing. I'm like, fuck, so these really nice screenshots have like YouTube still showing. Which is kind of crappy. Let me see how it looks. Yeah. I've got the YouTube thing showing, which is no big deal. I guess I can just, when I post it on my Tumblr or whatever, I can just kind of crop that out. So let me not take any more shots. Yeah, let me not take any more shots knowing that that's going to be there, because you'll see my on air and you see my little PlayStation Comet icon or whatever. Alright, so we'll make our way down here. I saw a couple of days ago they had the PlayStation 5 logo revealed. When I upgrade to a PlayStation 5, absolutely I want more space than I have now.
Tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south,
I have 1 terabyte on this, and I definitely should have invested in more. He told me that 1 terabyte would be plenty, you know what I mean? Because I've never had a PlayStation 4, and he was like, I have one, before it broke or whatever, and then he was like, 1 terabyte was good, and this and that. Definitely, like, for somebody who's an avid gamer like me, and who definitely enjoys downloading games, you should get more than that. You know what I mean? You should definitely get more than 1 terabyte, which is fine. Like, if you like to buy, okay, don't get me wrong, if you like to buy discs like hard copy, okay. Okay. So like I said, if you are a fan of like hard copy games and like you like to collect them, because I like doing both. I like having certain games hard copy, and I like certain games digital. But I've noticed that as I've been buying games more digitally, I kind of enjoy the convenience. Like, I don't have to get up and take the discs out. I can just run whatever games I want. Like, so digitally makes it easier to go through your library. You know what I mean?
the Northmen say that the defender
If, say, I wanted right now to play Devil May Cry, like, I would have to get up and take out the disc that I have in there right now and put Devil May Cry in there, like, old school. But then when you get so used to, like, digitally downloading, you just go right to your library and you can access it.
with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Burn the whole world with fire. It's a lot of fires going on in this game. So they were definitely right to say, how is she going to remember her way back? Because how?
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering. And their eyes, they just scream like helpless pigs.
Well, here's the fire now. Gonna have to make my way back through this fire from whence I came, I guess. But the symbol is different. So we're looking for something different. It's like I'm a moth to the flame, you know? Keep trying to go towards that like big fire up there. But without being able to jump, you don't really have much option. So this game, even though there's not a map, it's pretty clear cut, like which directions you can and cannot go. And if you're going and not paying attention, you're going to do a lot of circling. Like I may be actually doing circling now, for all I know. Coming up on the higher one, we'll see. Yeah, because I literally was just here. And then I looked at this thing here, and that wasn't the one I needed. So he talked to me over here, and then I went down from here, and I thought this was the one. Maybe the other side is different. One side is different from the other. How will she find her way back like this? It's like this door is like getting farther and farther.
Gods answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None will answer. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Alright, so her gods abandoned her and she's alone. This much we can kind of gather from them giving her that plague on her arm that's going to grow with each failure.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Soot.
The world was such a different place back then. You ever think that when you play games like this, or like Dragon Age, or Skyrim, or just like what a different world it used to be? And then you see like the houses and you wonder, like, you think that did they really make stairs back then? Or maybe it's just me, I think a lot about that. And if they did, I mean, I don't know, it's just like It's crazy how their
The Northmen believe
technology is
that the
still
world will be
used to this
destroyed
day.
someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
Ragnarok.
Asgard will be attacked by Surtur and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Alright. Well, definitely that first symbol is going to be like a part of a broken house.
Insist gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even the gods you worship should die with you.
That makes sense. So part of you dies, and that the gods you worship, they die with you. So when you see it like this, I'm gonna try to assume that the R symbol is close. I'm still trying to get a hang of this part here. Like, I get that it's gonna be part of the scenery and it's not gonna be something direct. But when it starts to glow like this, maybe I'm near it. So this part's a little bit like bleh for me, trying to find these symbols, because I just want to like play and kind of adventure, and like when a game gets a little too puzzly and just like hyper focused on things like this, I kind of get like like I don't want to like look around and play match the fucking symbols. Like I want to like, you know, get storyline. I want to battle. I want to so that's the one thing here so far that I'm kind of just like on the fence with. And the fact that, you know, every time you make a mistake, well, that I guess I can't be, because if you're careful, you can have a longer gameplay. So they want to challenge your skills with that. But then that also, like I said, it also makes me feel like the game is not going to be very long, because pretty much how much can you not fail? You know what I mean? Like,
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surtur and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their
This is
enemies.
like when I would like somebody to be online right now watching my video and be like, oh, I see it. It's over there to your right. And I'll be like, oh, okay.
Hoping to find a way
Because
to postpone that dark day.
right now I'm kind of not seeing it. And it's not even that, like, I'm gonna have to match this other fucking symbol too. Alright, you know what? It's kind of, step out of here. Alright, this is where I came in from. Obviously this fire is where I'm going to go through. The symbols are in this area here. Trying to focus on it, it's like, yeah, I'm not sure where it is. I might need like a cup of coffee to kind of open up the mind. So now they're saying this symbol is here somewhere. You see how it changed? Now somewhere amongst these trees I'm going to get this symbol, the first one, the one that looks like the X. And now in this area I believe is going to be the second symbol. So I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know is what I should say. Dawson, no counter surfing. I wonder if I can go in the houses and find these symbols. Like if this is gonna be like a part of the house frame. That's what I initially thought it was, just from looking at it. You know what I mean? That it was gonna be like something with the house frame. Alright, Dawson stole something, so I need to go see what. Alright, so I'm back. Just have to go see what he counter served. It's just like a piece of paper towel. So I was like, alright, no big deal. Let me just take that from you. So, I was kind of hoping that trip would have been a little bit longer to have me come back inside with like a refreshed head. You know, like a refreshed mind to match this symbol. I don't think I'm going to get what I'm looking for, so I'm actually thinking about giving this a little break. And this is exactly what happened to me yesterday. Like, I wasn't in the mind frame for this, like searching shit. Like, I just wanted to play. Hold on here. These trees are starting to make a symbol, I think. Maybe if I look at it from like a different angle here. See, that's the shit I'm getting at. I just want to play. Alright. Yeah, these trees. Come on. I know this is it. I know we're close. Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself, Tree Master. Alright. Symbol number 1. Now symbol number 2. Will this too be in the trees? Or will this be... Yes, it will be in the trees. Okay, so this might be part of this house situation here, so if I can kind of angle this. Are we kind of getting what I'm trying to do here? Definitely not. Oh god, this is like... Okay. I really feel like it has something to do with these houses opposed to the trees. Because like the shape of it. But I could be wrong. See now, look, once you're in here completely, you can't focus on it. But maybe if I come up higher, kind of see what's going on out here. Wow. The fucking floor. Oh. There it is, our answer. Okay, let us continue. Now I'm sure we're going to be dealing with a battle soon. Probably as soon as we open this thing. Because we haven't had a battle in a while. One for your life. this takes balance in this game. This is not like when you play like Assassin's Creed or something. This literally takes balance. Like oh shit, here it goes. Here it grows. And here we stay. Here we go, one more time. Run for your life. Yeah, this game is really like psychological. When you play it at night, I bet you it's like really creepy. Like, if I could change my camera angle a little bit, that'd be great. Okay. Whoa, shit. Oh shit. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, don't die. Oh fuck. That's it. That's it for me. The arm is gonna be like all the way black. Shit. Guess who needs a break? Me.